Hello everybody, welcome back to Screen Stars. Okay, so as we are all aware, the new series 11 of The X-Files has returned. It returned last week. I gave my review on the first episode of season 11. And I think it's fair to say I was a little bit disappointed with it, and actually the more I've thought about it since, the more disappointed I get with the first episode. So I was a little bit worried for the second episode, but it premiered. It has premiered now, the second episode, and it is called This. And I think we as fans a little bit can breathe a sigh of relief because it is an improvement on the first episode, that's for sure. And it is more of a standalone episode, but it is still thrown into the whole big thick soup of conspiracies. What we get with this episode is at the beginning we've got Mulder and Scully, and they're at Mulder's house chilling out, sleeping, and they get attacked by a bunch of assassins right at the point when he gets a message on his mobile phone, like a video call from Langley, the guy who used to be in like the lone gunman, who is supposedly dead, basically saying, am I dead? Help me, type of thing. And then they get attacked by these assassins, these like Russian assassins that are working with the US government, I think. They managed to get out of that situation just about. Skinner helps them escape, and then they then go on the hunt for answers. So they go to the cemetery where the lone gunmen were buried to see if they can find some answers. They find a clue, a trail of breadcrumbs type of thing, that leads them somewhere else, that leads them to this professor at this university that basically tells them that he's living in some kind of computer simulation now, where they send all these like super minds. That didn't make a lot of sense, felt very Matrix like, and the plea for help is basically from Langley is like, can you shut this thing down because it's horrible living here, it's too perfect, type of thing. So he's cry for help to Mulder and Scully to basically say, can you help me? Can you shut this computer program down? So that's their mission for the rest of this episode. It's to try and get inside the building to shut down this computer simulation before getting stopped by these Russian agents that somehow are operating in the US in collusion with the government that don't make a lot of sense. So there are bits in this episode that still just a little bit annoying, in a sense of, I think by now, I think they need to chill out a little bit on the conspiracy type stuff. We've had a belly full of it with this show. If it really is coming to an end now, the show, because we know Gillian Anderson's not coming back after this, so she said. Money talks, I suppose. I don't want, if this is going to be the last series, I don't want it to end on a cliffhanger. I want it to end with some kind of finality, and just give the fans what they want. Tie up some loose ends, give us some Creature of the Week episodes, and maybe just leave it with a little bit of a question mark right at the end. I don't know. I just don't want it to end with like loads of questions, and it just seems like they're creating more questions this series than they did last series. If that massive plague was going to be the end of it all, as we were shown last season, let's just focus on that. Don't start adding this new computer simulations type stuff into it, and I don't know. But I did enjoy this episode more than the first one. It is an improvement. It's on an upward curve now. Let's hope it can continue, and let's hope we get what we want with this series. So thanks for watching. Take care.